Alright, so you know how before today there were other days? Like a considerable amount of them? Well, over the course of those days, or 4 years more specifically, a non-zero amount of things happened. Shocking, I know. I will now attempt to recall the history of this very channel, which may prove an arduous task as my memory is of questionable merit. However, videos do have publish dates to serve as a guiding beacon in the sea of shadows. It all started on April 29th, 2013, with our first uploaded video, which I will play for you now. We started off strong, I know. However, I don't consider this the true start of the Nevercake channel, as 2 months elapsed before we uploaded additional content. So, on July 7th, 2013, we uploaded our first, and probably best, song parody. Here's a clip.
Top is gone, bottom's fed, the chat log's better left unread. Even though we all died, the surrender gets denied. I think it's safe to say we all agree. This is everyone's fault except me.
So it was that we started making League of Legends content and uploading consistently. If the Nevercake channel was a subpar television show clawing desperately for ratings, this would have been the beginning of the League of Legends arc. We decided to submit our videos to Reddit and were met with moderate success. We continued on this way, slowly gaining viewers until we reached 20,000 subscribers. It was at this time that the clouds parted and down descended a golden arm, hand outstretched. It was the YouTuber Spazzy, offering a collaboration. He wrote and voiced a script, which Daniel animated. Oh Darn, it was called. Released on October 12th, 2014. Through the magic of Velka shaking his tentacles, Spazzy showered exposure all over us, and our subscriber count tripled in size to 60,000. Around this same time, Season 2 of Nevercake began, which introduced the SMITE arc. You see, Hi-Rez, the studio behind SMITE, put together a community content show called the SMITE Showcase. The first episode aired in August of 2014, and we were featured. Senpai had noticed us. Now, since we're gigantic losers, this was pretty exciting. Then, on episode 4, this happened.
So, our video of the week is a brand new series by Nevercake, and it's called SMITE Lore. Let's watch episode 1. Neath.
Right, so in the beginning of time,
We had started a new series called SMITE Lore, and had only created 2 episodes when Hi-Rez actually hired us to put the series on their channel. How insane is that? We started releasing weekly content on the SMITE channel, and we still do. We've created 86 episodes of SMITE Lore, and when we ran out of gods, we started the SMITE Fight series too. That's like, what, 2.5 years of weekly SMITE content? I even ended up as an announcer in SMITE itself. Anyway, this brings me to the next stage of our channel, the Boot and Apple arc, which started in December of 2015. During this phase, we focused on original content, such as, well, Boot and Apple, obviously, songs like Toast Ghost and the Balloon Song, Poem Tome, and weird stuff like Never News. Truly, it was a magical time. But now, we've entered our 4th and current season of Nevercake, the Ramble arc. And this plot be fresh, yo! Our first Ramble video was just uploaded on April 10th. But why did we decide to try this type of video? Well, basically it's all Ginger Pale's fault. You see, one fateful day, Ginger Pale, before I knew him when he was but a wee baby boy, emailed me and asked me to voice some lines. I thought to myself, wow, what a nerd, and then I recorded the lines. He showed up on our Discord, and eventually we ended up talking and becoming best of buddies, oh boy! It was through him that we discovered a group called The Kindergarten, a whole community of YouTube animators all doing Ramble-style videos. We were immediately inspired. We, of course, had already known about channels like The Odd Ones Out, Jaden Animations, Swoozy, Domix, but seeing all the smaller channels of the kindergarten working and collaborating gave me a brain blast, and I realized, wait a moment, I exist, I can speak words, and here we are. I guess the moral is this. If you follow your passion, stuff might kind of work out a little bit, maybe. You just gotta keep on moving ahead for like years. And it's never too late to start. I don't know if that's true, but people say it. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, then leave a like. Maybe, I don't know. Subscribe if you feel like it, but you probably don't. That's okay, I won't judge. There's a bell thing too. That's another thing you could click. But ask not for whom it tolls. Many thanks to the people who sent us fan art. It's all totally radical, my dudes. Until next time. Many thanks to our Patreon sponsors.